another episode of Mr. Badger Talks to Us Scum. It's season 3, and my first guest for season 3 is the lovely lady that is Marble Testpen. How are you doing, Marble?
I'm great, Mr. Badger, but it's Mircalla.
What?
Mircalla.
Like them little things that like advertise insurance?
Yeah, very similar to that. We can go with that. That's fine. That's fine.
Mircalla. That doesn't sound like an English name.
No, it's meant to be Italian, but I'm not. But my mum got it from a Hammer horror film, and I was a lesbian vampire that had my head chopped off.
I like the sound of your mum. She's my type of lady. Oh, dear. But you've not had your head chopped off.
Not recently, no. Well,
No.
whatever, because it's still kind of on there. Yeah. No.
Yeah. I can see you have a neck. That is a precursor to having the head attached. Yes.
Yeah, usually.
Yeah. You wanted to talk to us about sort of well-being, didn't you? You wanted to talk to us about how to think yourself fit.
Yeah, lockdown's been really tough for a lot of people, and me included. And I thought, do you know what? I'm just going to think myself fit. I'm not going to exercise or do anything else. I'm just going to think it, and then it's going to happen.
All right, so there's science behind this, obviously.
No. Well, no, just my science.
So you're a scientist?
Technically, no. No.
So what is your, well, was your 9 to 5 before, all this?
I can't talk about it.
Right.
It didn't end well. Yeah, it didn't end well. No.
Well, what? No. You appear to be eating right now. What is that? Is that pork?
No, it's sprouts.
You're eating sprouts?
Yeah, while I'm thinking myself thin.
So I take it a part of thinking yourself thin is that you eat disgusting food and think it tastes nice.
That does kind of work right now. This there is a carrot here to zhuzh it up a bit.
Yeah.
But no, it's like you can imagine that's a mini melon.
Yeah.
For example. Or,
gone off.
Like I say, pork.
Yeah. Green pork.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With a bit of sauce on it. There's no sauce on that, but you can imagine it. So you're thinking it.
So right. So basically, it sounds like your plan is mental illness.
It's mental.
Yeah.
Definitely. I'm not sure whether there's part of illness in there. See,
Trust me, if you eat all them sprouts, you'll definitely be ill from the bottom end.
Could well be. I don't think anyone wants to be downwind of me, but it's very good for your insides, I'm sure.
Yeah, vegetables.
Yeah, that's one of my 5 a day. Technically, well, 2 because of the carrots.
So 1 sprout and 1 carrot, that's 2 of your 5 a day.
Yes, and then if I have another carrot, that could be another of my 5 a day.
Are you sure you're not a doctor?
Well,
there's a lot of science coming out here.
I think actually maybe that's where I've gone wrong in life. I just need to go and be a well-being doctor. I think I could just tell it. I mean, I'm wearing sweatbands.
You've got more qualifications than Gillian McKeith by just having sweatbands.
Absolutely. I think I'm way above her. I think I need to have my own television show.
Have you ever broken open a piece of shit and looked inside it?
No, I don't practice squatting when I shit either, but that could be something else.
Squatting when you shit?
Squatting. You know, like you meant to, some people squat on the toilet and break them, and that's why you have signs on the toilets telling you not to stand on it.
What, you just stand up and just spray against the wall?
No, I don't. But it seems that I have seen signs in toilets which say have a person squatting over on a toilet, standing on it with a circle and a line through it. So I take it that you're not actually allowed to do that.
That's only in Wolverhampton, though, isn't it?
Oh, I thought it was Dudley.
Same difference. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's true. This is true.
They also have cushioned floors to save their knuckles from getting burn marks. It's yeah. So stage one of thinking yourself fit is what it looks like. Eat vegetables and tell yourself that they're actually tasty, nice food.
Yes, that's number one.
Yeah.
And then, like I say, sweatbands.
Sweat? Yes, sweat.
Just in case.
Yeah.
Just in case. Because then you're thinking, I could be exercising. Any moment you could be exercising, which then tricks your body into actually burning calories, I think.
Yeah, that's good. You could even have a picture of, like, I don't know, a famous O.J. Simpson on the wall, and you could just turn around occasionally and go, and then you've got your fight or flight instincts. You sit here and eat your vegetables and die, or you run off and don't get your head smashed in with a hammer.
Yeah, that's quite good. I might put. I'm thinking of starting a book.
Oh, there we go. I would, but I can't write.
That's okay. Can badgers not write?
No, well, normally badgers don't have opposable thumbs, but I am an actual man. I'm not a real badger, so I do have thumbs, but I don't have the brain.
Okay. I actually thought I was talking to a real badger.
No, badgers can't talk.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm now convinced that you are not a doctor. So can I ask you, how long have you been doing your Think Yourself Fit?
For 2 days.
Oh, right. So you're hard at it. You've been studying it, and you've been practicing it.
Yeah, I've got a plan on the wall and everything. Plan with goals, daily goals.
What's the end goal?
To like be thin, like that.
But is thin good?
Yeah, it means I can fit in clothes.
Yeah, but I think it's quite nice to have, the lady lumps, as Black Eyed Peas called them.
Yeah. It doesn't mean though that just because you get thin that you lose your boobies or your bum. You could just be boobies and waist and then bum.
And there is the fact that there's certain gentlemen out there that quite like the young ladies with no figures.
Aren't they called pedos?
Yeah. So, I'm quite liking the sound of this. So the idea is eventually to become stick thin and have almost like a boyish figure.
Yeah, but then my next plan is to think yourself fat.
Ow! By any chance, is the think yourself fat thing gonna kick in before you actually complete the think yourself thin?
There is a possibility of that. I would like to get to the end, which is I think it's losing 4 stone in a week. I'm on day 2 and I haven't lost anything yet. So it's, maybe it'll kick in day 3, I'm not sure. But then after that, I'm just going to think myself fat.
Like I said, 4 stone is quite drastic in a week.
Doable. Definitely doable.
Yeah, if you've got like Ebola or something like that, I'm sure you can lose 4 stone. You'd probably lose your life.
I did consider going to the supermarket and just wiping my face on a trolley just to see whether I could pick up something. like I say, that could help. But
Yeah.
I really want to sort of do this properly.
Yes, with no qualifications or training, properly.
I've read Facebook posts.
To be fair, I'm finding a lot of valuable information via Facebook posts at the moment, and videos on YouTube that are all possibly scientific.
Well, they tell me that they're science.
Exactly, and that's all you need. So,
exactly. Sarah from Scunthorpe said that it was possible to just eat 2 eggs a day and lose a stone in 3 days, and she'd done it.
But she was also dying of leukemia.
Yeah, but that doesn't matter.
No.
She still did it.
Well, that's a positive way of looking at things. And I'd like to draw on your positivity now, if you don't mind, with a new section that I'm bringing in for Series 3, and very apt, because this is coming out on Valentine's Day. It's Mr. Badger's Corner of Love.
Oh, that sounds super.
Yeah. So, we've got a letter here off a Mr. Terry Banger. And he wants to know, with you being... You are a woman, aren't you?
I am, yes.
Yeah, he wants to know, from a woman's point of view, would it put a lady off if your penis has got maggots coming out of it?
Yeah. Well, if you can see them, then yeah.
But you can smell them before you see them.
Then that's definitely a problem. I mean, you wouldn't really want it wafting in your face with like maggots flying everywhere. So no, it needs to get that sorted.
So really. Terry's probably still going to be single on Valentine's Day.
I think he might be definitely on his own or in A&E on Valentine's Day.
Have you got any advice you can give to Terry that might cheer him up, because he's feeling fucking suicidal?
Well, his mum loves him.
No, she doesn't.
Has he got a mum?
Sort of.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I'm sure that his dog. Does he have a dog?
No, he ate it.
Oh, yeah. Then he's bit fucked really. He's just gonna have to cry into his own soup or something. Wow. But it'll all get better. I'm sure it'll get better for him once he's lost the maggots.
It's been nearly 65 years and it hasn't got any better. It just gets worse.
Yeah. Maybe just sort of, I don't know. Has he tried prostitutes?
Well, we're back on his mother again here. So, this has not been a very happy section. I'll probably keep it in though, just because people like misery, don't they? So, if anybody out there has got any sexual issues, probably get a lot more off Terry. We'd like to hear off you, and I promise I won't have a look at you and laugh at you. But we'll read them out to the guest, and maybe we'll have a Mircalla?
Yeah, yes.
Yes. Maybe you can give us your woman's point of view in the future on some bizarre sexual stories.
I'd love to. I thought I did very well there. Yeah, I'd love to.
You did better than my psychotherapist. I mean, Terry's psychotherapist.
Well, I am nearly a doctor. So maybe
you are nearly a doctor.
Yeah.
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 You're what would call in the industry a professional in many senses.
Thank you.
That's fine. So far, you're 2 days into your plan of
yes.
shitting yourself in.
Yes.
And it's not going well.
Well, it could be better, but I'm just hoping that, if I stick with the carrots and the Brussels sprouts, that we could see some movement.
You'll definitely see some movements. Fucking hell.
I really don't like Brussels sprouts.
You've not thought this plan through, have you?
Not really.
Oh,
Seems like a good. I'm just gonna stick with whiskey instead.
To be fair, the whiskey diet definitely works because I know my uncle was on a whiskey diet and he lost 2 weeks.
Yeah, I'm gonna drink myself thin instead of eating it.
That's a classic joke from, I think it was Bernard Manning.
Lost 2 weeks.
Yes. Oh dear. So your think yourself thin plan may be dead in the water after 2 days.
Yeah, I think
dear.
I can't. No, I can't do this anymore. I just
No.
can't.
So
No.
you decided to go for the George Best / Alex Higgins diet.
Yes.
Yeah.
I prefer that one.
It's a friendlier one because it makes you friendlier and more approachable, and perhaps doesn't make you shit your pants in public. Wow.
I haven't before. I've known people to do it, but not me personally.
You've never shit your pants?
Maybe no.
Oh, God, you've never lived. There's nothing nicer on a cool, crisp autumn morning than waking up with shit in your pants. You don't even have to turn the heating on.
Maybe by day 2 that I could also be doing that.
And the best bit is, if you're completely and utterly smashed, you don't even care.
This is true.
Yeah.
I might not even wear pants.
If you don't, just let me know and we'll do another Zoom chat.
Do I get paid for that?
No.
Whiskey?
Oh yeah, I'll give you some of my home brew.
That's fine. I'm in.
Because my urine is about 87% proof now.
Then I'm fine. I'm in. Yeah, that's okay.
So today we've learned that you can't really think yourself thin, but you can definitely drink yourself very thin and very ill. And that's our message for everybody during lockdown, is if you're feeling a little bit down, a little bit unhappy, and you're looking in the mirror and you're not happy with what you see, drink your own piss.
Yeah, absolutely. That's what I've been doing.
Well, lovely. It's been lovely having you on, Mircalla or Mircalla, like Strachan?
Mircalla.
Mircalla?
Like, it's not even like anything.
No.
No.
Right.
It was either that or Wendy. I was going to be called Wendy.
Yeah. Mircalla's all right, isn't it?
Yeah, Wendy's just not.
Wendy sounds like the name you give a retard. So, yeah.
Yeah. I think yeah.
Well,
yeah.
Don't call your kids Wendy either, or they will get bullied.
This is true.
Yeah. It's been lovely having you on, Mircalla. I hope the alcohol diet goes well, and I hope we have a chat again in the future at some point.
I'd love to. Spreading my positivity.
Yes. Splay it right out so Mr. Badger can have a look.
Everywhere for you.
Fantastic. Bye-bye. Say bye-bye to the boys and girls.
Bye.
Bye-bye.